Hey YouTube! So we have a very special guest in the house today, a Brazilian. They're a rare breed in California, so we thought we would make a video with him this morning. But before we do that, I want to show you guys a magazine cover we made it on. Gay Parent Magazine, which is super cool. This is a really awesome magazine, and you guys should go. I'm going to post a link in the bottom of this video. You guys should go check it out. Order one of these magazines. If you're thinking about adopting or surrogacy, they've got all kinds of resources in it, and it's awesome. Okay. So, why are you here?
I came for a convention to present my scientific work. I do.
So you're a scientist?
Yeah, no, I'm a kind of medical student.
So why are you with us then? I mean, are we the experiment?
Yeah. No, yeah. I met these guys over 1 year ago.
Yeah.
I think it was around May.
Yeah.
And we started talking. I sent them Ask a Gay Family video question.
Yeah.
And we started talking even more, and we got closer.
Friends, yeah.
Became really good friends.
Yeah.
I came here for the convention, and it was in San Francisco, so
Yeah, you said he's dropping on us.
yeah.
And he also was the guy who helped us get Right to Love down in Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He helped us get a bunch of showings down there, which is pretty awesome. He did all the work translating it.
And subtitling it.
Yeah, from our broken English into your beautiful language of Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
So we were supposed to make an Ask a Gay Family video today, and obviously, you know, we got distracted because of our guest here. So we thought we would ask. We asked a bunch of our Facebookers if they had any questions for Brazilians, and they did. So I'm gonna let Danny Bryan ask the
Did we
questions.
ever introduce our guest?
No, go ahead.
So this is Thiago, everybody.
He has a name.
Yeah.
Not Brazilian.
Now that we got the important business out of the way. Okay. So
Okay, I can't read it.
our first comment from a Facebook listener is, "He's hot."
Thank you.
It's for this, for that.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
But it's not really a question, people. Seriously, it has to be a question. Okay. So number 2, how is it being gay in Brazil?
I think that it depends on the social, where you are in the social scale. I mean, if you're richer or poor, I am out in my school, and to most of my family, they are very okay. And never in my school, I never had anyone saying anything bad about it. And yeah, it's fine. But if you go to poor regions or poor neighborhoods, and it's not so well accepted, you know, I think it depends more on that.
Now, is it just a cultural thing, or does that have religious roots?
I think it's more cultural there than it's here. I think here you guys have more are more hung up on the religion part.
So is it
I think
the
that in Brazil
machismo
it's not
thing?
so much what?
Is it the machismo thing? That men are
Yeah.
supposed to be men kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because we talk a lot about different concepts, being in Brazil, and I was surprised how open and how many gay things that are actually in Brazil. It seems like there's a big gay culture in Brazil, so there's a big community.
Yeah, there is, but there are like last year or the year before, I'm not sure. In the most like open region of São Paulo, which is the biggest city of Brazil, they had like bashes against gay people, and they broke like those fluorescent lamps in the face of just passing by strangers, and that's kind of common, you know. Like in São Paulo, now and then they have gay bashing of like neo-Nazi groups and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everywhere, though. I think especially when you have an out gay community,
Brazil has the highest rate of gay homicide. Like people who are assassinated for. Oh, I'm sorry. People who are assassinated for their sexual orientation. It's around 300, I think. But yeah, I mean, Brazil is a very complicated country. It's full of contrasts. So you have people who are very open-minded, and the elite usually is very open-minded. But you also have people who are not so much. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's
Okay, well,
it's
thanks.
complicated. Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
Believe me, we get complicated.
Okay.
All right. So number 3, are you single?
Yes, I am.
we got that question. We asked Facebookers to ask him questions, and we must have had that question thrown at us like 30 times.
Yeah.
Is he single? I'm like, So, are you looking for a husband?
Yeah.
Someday?
Yeah. I plan on falling in love. I
Yeah.
think that's what I want.
So should I be sending some of our Facebookers your number or
No.
no?
Thank you.
But they can friend you, I guess, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
See, you do have a little ray of hope there, people. Okay. So, number 4, if you could take one thing from the Brazilian culture and adapt it to American culture, what would it be?
Wow.
That's a good question, huh?
Yeah.
That was a very good. Who is that from? Because that was a really well thought out
That
question.
was from Tess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah,
just
great
question,
Jay's
Tess.
handwriting.
Yeah, that might have been too good. I don't know how to answer that. What do you mean?
So, like for instance, is there a tradition? Is there something
Okay.
cultural that Brazilians have since you've been here in America that you miss or you see that we don't have that we may benefit from?
Okay. Yeah. Well, there are.
Like I plan on sending Twinkies down to Brazil because you guys
Okay.
can use Twinkies.
Well, I think that you guys would love the Easter eggs we have because they are big and you guys love it, and they are made of chocolate. They're like this big.
Okay, well that's.
And-
I don't think that's the question.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was being sarcastic.
But Jay would
Okay.
love that because
Yeah,
he's
Yeah,
a
I
little
like chocolate Easter
chocoholic.
eggs. But
Yeah.
so let's say,
Oh my God.
what's something
I don't
like, for
know.
instance, you know how it was funny at the movie theater we went and saw Twilight last night, guys. What did you
Yeah.
guys think of it?
I like that.
Yeah, you liked it? And Selena, go ahead and show your belly button outfit or your belly dancer outfit. Go ahead, move, shake, 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 shake. She wanted to show her outfit. There you go.
Yeah, we went to
Yeah.
dinner afterwards, and they had a belly dancer there who
Yeah.
balanced a sword on her head,
Yeah, it
and
was really
Selena's
cute.
eyes got big.
Now she's gonna be a belly dancer.
Yeah, for another 5 minutes.
So, for instance, like when we saw at the movie theater, they were advertising divorce.
Okay.
Is there a concept in Brazil, whether it be family
No.
or government or something that you think America could benefit from, like a tradition?
Well, I think that the best thing that you guys would benefit is our health system.
Okay.
We don't have so much money to support it, and people there's a lot of corruption, so that's bad. But the design of the system, like the theory of it, is very, very good. And it, like in the hospital I work in, it really works. So like it is workable. It is possible to work. Especially in a country more organized like the U.S., I think that you guys would benefit a lot from it, and it's very good. And like I saw here in the U.S., a lot of these ads, most of the ads I saw here were about SU and medical insurance, the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, if you had bladder surgery in 19, you can,
So I
That's
guess
awful.
from my experience talking to you, I mean, I think one of the things we would really benefit from in this country is our education system. I mean, if you live in Brazil, it's like Thiago here. He is getting paid to go to school. I mean,
I'm not being paid.
Yes, you are. You pretty much get free schooling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
University.
Yeah,
Well,
but he is getting like our financial aid here, but the government is supporting his education because they're going to benefit from it in the long run.
okay, next year.
Yeah, well, you're going to be a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to school to be a doctor, and that's something the country of Brazil is supporting. So if we educated our people here and we helped them with their college expenses and we put them through school, it would benefit not only them but our country in general.
Yeah.
I think that's a great concept.
Yeah.
I mean, Harvard maybe. He may be going to Harvard.
Yeah, next year.
And how are you going to afford that?
The government.
Oh,
does.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, off track.
Too much questions of substance.
Okay.
Okay, our next question is completely shallow. Can I have your phone number?
No.
Why not? You don't know what he looks like. He may be cute. It might be your dream man.
Okay, but if he's
Yeah.
sending a message over the internet like that to have my phone number, I don't want to give him. I want to know him first.
But he's one of
Even
our
if-
loyal fans.
Okay, he can be the best guy in the world. I'm not
He'll
giving out
only
my
bury
phone
you in
number.
4 or 5 pieces.
Okay, he's breaking stereotypes. I thought Brazilians were easy, you know? Huh?
Just goes to show you shouldn't stereotype people.
Yeah, we are 200 million.
Yeah. Okay, number 6. Do you want kids, and by adoption or surrogacy?
I want kids, definitely.
I have 2. You want?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, okay, I love you too. So,
Yeah, me.
Okay, you love him.
You're putting, I guess, putting Daniel in your suitcase on the way home. You can't.
Well,
Okay.
they are very cute. I wish I could. Okay, spoiler. Whatever. I plan on having kids, definitely. Ever since when I came out, I never like some people when they come out they kind of like give up that dream of having kids and having a family. I never did that, and I want to adopt because I think that there's already too many kids who needs who need a home. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not like if you feel that you really have to have a baby from you to be complete in this life or that kind of stuff, you only live once or whatever. I mean, that's okay, but I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe, I mean, if I really want to have a baby or child of my own, maybe I can do like a lesbian couple who wants to have a kid, and I don't know, maybe something like that.
There's 200 million. How many Brazilians?
Yeah.
So there's
Around
really
that.
enough for you guys. You don't really have to have
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You know, people feel the same way about us.
Oh yeah, I think they feel much more than.
Okay. Our final question comes from Hector, and why are all Brazilians so sexy?
Yeah, well, you should go to Brazil to see if they are all sexy. I don't think they are all sexy. And I think we kind of get used to the sexiness of our own people. And like,
You think Brazilians are boring?
no, they are not boring, but I don't find them so sexy. You know, I sometimes like when people go to Brazil and they see those guys like dancing and they move their hips a lot, and I don't like. I find that kind of slutty, you know, because yeah. So I think I rather like you know the American cowboy stereotype.
So, yeah, okay,
I
so I
think
think
that's
we like-
more sexy.
I think we all
So-
tend to like what we're not. So
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
yeah, we heard about some of your. Well, I'm not going to get off topic, but you've had some fun here in California, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
So on that note, we've broken a few stereotypes. Not all Brazilians are hot. Thiago's a very sweet guy. We've had an amazing time with him. We've gotten to take him and show him around Sonoma County. We're going to go wine tasting today.
Yeah.
And it's been a real pleasure having you in our house.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
And it's a dream come true being this part of the video, this side of
Behind the camera or in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And you know, YouTube, one of the things that we most enjoy as a family, I know the kids really like it and we like it, is we have had the opportunity through what we do here on YouTube to meet people from all over the world, make friendships with people in places I never even knew existed. And it's something we really enjoy doing. So, you know, if you are ever in Sonoma County or you're ever in our part of the world, feel free to drop us a line because we really, you know, the kids benefit. You like visiting all our visitors we get from time to time?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a question for Thiago? Is there anything you want to ask him?
No.
You kind of. So, you got any questions?
What?
You got any questions for Thiago?
I don't know.
Huh? When's he leaving? When's he getting out? Huh?
Oh, Selena wants to know how old you are.
Oh, I'm 24.
Oh, yes, he's too old for you and he's gay, sweetie.
No,
Okay.
Daddy, you don't understand anything I said.
On that note, too. Oh, one more thing.
Another thing?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Transgender Awareness Month, and we are going to be making a video with a good friend of ours, Jubilee, who's transgendered. And you know, it's going to be one of those interview videos with Brian. And I want to know if there's any questions that you out there have. I know as a gay man, I don't fully understand transgenderism, and I've tried to educate myself and become more aware of their issues. What questions do you have? I mean, you know, let's talk about trans rights and the transgender community and open all of our minds and hearts. Okay? Until next time, you two.
Bye.
Bye. Can you say goodbye in
Oh, my
Portuguese?
neck.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.